Welcome back at 6:51. Time for your morning news now. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz rallying his supporters in downtown La Crosse yesterday. He emphasized Harris's vision for unity, saying this election offers a chance to move past political division. He told supporters Harris plans to be a president serving all Americans, regardless of party. In a one-on-one interview with News 8, Walz addressed rural Wisconsin concerns, highlighting infrastructure as key to boosting local economies.
We're protecting rural hospital access. We're protecting the infrastructure bills that are helping rural communities, making sure that folks have the infrastructure, have the water treatment plants, have the hospitals.
He added Democrats will work to fund rural public schools. On the other side of the race and town, Senator J.D. Vance rallying his La Crosse supporters. A packed crowd turned out to hear the vice presidential candidate's last pitch to Wisconsin voters. Vance opened by urging supporters to head to the polls. The Ohio senator focused on key campaign issues, criticizing the Biden-Harris administration's handling of inflation and immigration. He then claimed economic conditions were stronger under the previous administration.
When Donald Trump was president, you could afford to pay your bills. What we know is that when Donald Trump was president, we had a president who fought for border security for American citizens. What we know is that when Donald Trump was president, wages were rising as fast as they had in a generation in the United States of America. Kamala Harris will admit that she is the candidate of higher grocery prices. Kamala Harris will admit that she's the candidate of 28,000 less private sector jobs.
Wisconsin GOP Chair Brian Schimming, Representative Tom Tiffany, and Representative Derek Van Orden all joined Vance at his rally. The Senate race also seeing some last-minute campaign pushes, both candidates making final stops across Wisconsin. Senator Tammy Baldwin crisscrossing the state, starting at the Democratic Party headquarters in Green Bay. The incumbent Democrat later joined Governor Tony Evers for a rally in Oshkosh, where she expressed confidence about tonight's election.
I'm feeling a ton of momentum. So I've been traveling in all parts of the state in recent days, thanking the volunteers, but also hearing that we are surpassing our goals in terms of reaching voters at the doors.
Her opponent, Eric Hovde, also traveled across the state during the last leg of his Time for Change bus tour.
Look, I feel good. I've been running hard for 9 months from morning to night. Yeah, you're a little tired at the end, but running hard through the finish line. But the momentum is clearly on our side. I feel really good, energized.
They must be tired, right? We're tired. Their last-minute stops come as recent polling puts Baldwin up 2 points over Hovde. And a quick voting guide for you today. Polls set to open just a few minutes now, 7 a.m. in Wisconsin and Minnesota. Wisconsin voters can find their polling location at myvote.wi.gov. Minnesotans can head to the Secretary of State's website. La Crosse and Eau Claire voters can get free rides via public transport to the polls, which close at 8 p.m. As long as you are in line by then, you will be able to vote. If you still need a photo ID to vote, you can still do so in Wisconsin. The DMV extending its hours till 6 p.m. tonight. You will need to bring your birth certificate, proof of identity, and Wisconsin residency to get your free voter ID. You can find more information on that on our website. And a quick reminder, of course, tonight we'll bring you the election results, analysis, and a breakdown of the issues. We'll have updates for you throughout the night and tomorrow morning.
Wow, we're in a bit of a break right now, but rainfall is here in the form of scattered showers working through the area. We'll also see these light showers continue to work again as we go through the evening hours as well to about 8 o'clock. Should be up and out of the area. Here's a look at the 8x8 here, holding on to that rainfall through most of the morning going into the afternoon and evening hours. Then we get into how this all plays out for La Crosse as well. You're looking at the same couple of breaks there between 10 and 12. Or if you're looking at your forecast here today, some widespread 50s, some 60s in there for Wednesday, and then getting into cooler conditions as well. Look at that, 53 degrees from our 62 for today. That's a big dip in temperature. We'll also see more dry conditions for Thursday and Friday, and a wet weekend in store for us, my friend.
All right, Art, thank you. Before you hit the polls today, you might want to grab a quick sweet snack at the gas station. Today is National Donut Day. This is the second of 2 days this year that celebrates the sweet treat. The origins of the donut are in dispute. Some say Dutch settlers introduced them to the U.S. The spelling of the word also up for debate. Yeah, that's right. Whether it's D-O-N-U-T or U-G-H-N-U-T. Why would you choose that one? That one's confusing.
I have no idea.
Whichever of those you decide, make sure to enjoy your favorite sweet treat today, and we got some thanks to our producer Drew. I've just been smelling this for this past
I know,
segment.
right?
A lot of sprinkles.
I
These
just
are
get
probably
to
from
spelling
Quick
like
Trip.
D-O-U, and then I go, I'm done.
And the rest of it.
Yeah.
Homer Simpson of you, right?
Delicious.
Thank you for joining us. Enjoy your election day, stay safe, and stick with us for the updates throughout the day.